Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and we're about to start in just a few moments until we had to begin as an intro for you guys. And welcome to the stream, and this is your host, Avi, and with the Mod Jam. In today's live stream, we're going to be having Avi Mod Jam Science Series 2.0 World's Final 7 of this event of this qualifying. But there's rules about it. And when we say about the Wolves, and whoever was in the semifinals will had to be secured for third place for one more time, had to waste one more time, and then whoever was in the final round, whoever wins the final round, will be had to be second or first place. But they say cash, and whoever is in third place will count as 1 point, and whoever gets a second place will have to be 2 points, and whoever counts on E first place to win become your qualified champion will count for the fourth place they able to get a first qualified champion after the scores, and whoever loses not able to make it towards on the top three on the leaderboard of the World's Finals 7 will have to pack up the bags, get in the bus, and go home. But anyway, but you will still remain in the day 1, day 2 after all but there's a qualifying round. And we're about to reveal the new track. I never done this for a ever or want. But thanks to Hardcore Nation and but me, I made it myself for a new layout for the track. We're about to reveal it in 3, 2, 1, and here it is. New track, guys. There's a new loop track, but you're not gonna able to see it on the past the loop track of level. If you see them make it all the way towards here past the ramps, will have to be moving on. Whoever makes the farthest wins. Whoever doesn't make the farthest not make it past the loop will be costing enough or lose. So this gonna be a tough challenge, but I always stand in the ramp a little bit more so you guys so we can get more momentum down the track so we able to choose the game make it past the wheel. So we're not gonna waste any more time. And now between those races on this qualifying on day 1, day 2 on separate, we're gonna be having a solo mission break or a halftime. We're gonna be having I'm gonna be playing a timer for 10 minutes, and then we'll be back to the action. And now we're gonna start our first race on E. Our first race is gonna be built on a white truck. We'll be taking out with Magadon train truck. You can see my previous live stream got blocked by a copyright claim, so don't worry about it, but you're still in the remaining the truck. And move on down. And all the way towards the end before we have a halftime break is gonna be of a Donald Wars train truck first time in a live stream of the World Final 7 on 2.0 Science Series. Will be up against a truck of Black Showtime Chase Me. So we're gonna start our race in a first round, a round 1. Let's go. And here they go, guys. We're gonna start our first race and see how it goes. Oh, that didn't count. So we're gonna do one once again and we're gonna switch lanes. Oh wait, we're just gonna see. We're gonna try another 10 we switch swings. Here we go. Oh wait, there's our third attempt, and here we go. It's gonna be a challenge, so it's gonna take some time to make it past the wheel. We're gonna switch swings one more until we fix up the track. They almost did, but they didn't make it past. So we have to be right back and there's some messages. Whoever will get on the other side of the wheel will probably will count because they don't want go far enough. So we're gonna try it this time without any issues. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Man, this is a tough track, folks, and we never seen this rotary whip track never gone this down. Cause rotary whip trackers could be really take a couple of tries until they make it. And it's gonna be Magadon Train Choco making pass. And here you go. It's gonna be Dragon Train Truck will be taking out with Great to Go White Train front E. Double Axle East. And here you go. Oh, it's gonna be of a Dragon Train Truck will make it pass for the first tire when we're on in round 2. And here you go. Our next race on E round. Our next race on E round. Number 1 is gonna be Biggie T. White Truck will be taking with a Sugar White Truck. Here you go. It is gonna be a Shackle Train Truck will definitely make it pass for the victory for the wheel. Here you go, guys. Our next race number 1 is gonna be upgraded to go to my chase pace. Will be taking out with Magadon White Truck. This Both heavy duty truck was safe by now. And Deacon Wilkes Magadon white truck will take on the first win for his first white truck. Go ahead and move on, and round two will be touching in on the other side of the pass the wheel. I know you guys are going offline because most of it is just unfair to win. Alright, we'll see the trucks will get the right way to make it past the wheel. Or not, hopefully with one of these trucks and drivers will do something about it. Here you go. Or just quiets the truck in the collision. It goes to down the Warriors train truck will make it past the wheel for the victory and we'll move on in round two. And now we're gonna take our fastest losers right here. Whoever takes the fastest losers, we're going to decide which one and which truck will be on the fastest loser will get another chance. And whoever loses the first race will have to get another chance to move on. The fastest losers right here. Here we go, first race in, and the fastest losers. It's gonna be up to local black Showtime Trade Trees were able to move on in E in the and back on the race. Alright, it's gonna be Piketty White Truck. We'll be taking out Grave Digger. Showtime tournament is gonna be 25 chase piece. So both of them are heavy duty trucks. And this is gonna be a class on end for both of them. It didn't make it past the loop or not. We'll see if I now they able and the next last fastest losers will have to race one more time. And here they go. And getting a amount of chase races touching the other side of the loop, we're able to move on in the next race on E in the back on the race and E round two. Alright, this is our last fastest losers. Is it gonna be great to go train white truck or is it gonna be both on the white truck? So both white trucks will able to make it pass, able to touch in the other side of the wheel. Let's see, find out. And both on the white truck will able to touch the other side to make the victory. You're able to move on in E round 2. Oh wait, here we go. Our first race in round number 2, it's gonna be Magadon Train Truck will be up against our Dragon Train Truck in the first race in the round 2. We're able to our race number 2 is gonna be Golden Tournament. Chase race will be taking out with Rodana Train White Truck. We're gonna take our first race on our round 2. And here we go. We're gonna take our first race in the round 2. Let's go. It's gonna be Dragon Train Truck for a blast. We're almost making past the Rams. We'll count for the victory for fathers. We'll move on a next round in round 3. And here we go. Next race on E round our next race on E round number 2 is gonna be Ushika Train Truck. We'll be taking away Magadon White Truck. And let's see if find out of the next trucks. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be Magadon Train Truck will touch the other side of the wheel. We're able to move on E. Next race on E round 3. Oh wait, there's a rematch. Will Donald Wallace Train Truck will be undefeated? Or is it gonna be up Elchoka Black will be defeated once again and take his revenge? And here they go. Oh, it's so close. Let's take it on straight view and see how close it was from the air view straight line. We're trying to see who won. Oh, it's gotta be a squint by a tile. But I can barely see by the glare on the light. Oh, it's close. By a fraction of a tire, it goes to Donald Wallace. Train Truck will give him the win. We're able to move on in the next race on a final in the round 3. And here we go, guys. This is our last race in round number 3. It's gonna be Grave Digger of E. 20-mile chase. We will be taking out Red Blue Thunder of E. White Truck, and here we go. It's gonna be Blue Thunder White Truck will make it past for the victory. We're able to move on. Next race on E round 3. And here we go. We're gonna come close. It's gonna be of E Dragon train truck will be taken away from Magna White Truck Mall and then Tosan is gonna be a Donald Wallace train truck for the first time ever for a cheese piece will be taken out with a Blood on the White Truck. We're gonna take our first race on E round 3 and see we'll be moving on in the semifinals. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take our first race on E round 3. Let's go. It's gonna be Dragon Train Truck will be off course, so able to make it past the wood for the victory. We're able to move on the next race on E, and the semifinals will be moving on. And here we go. Last race on E, round number 3 before we head to a solo mission break is gonna be of E. These trucks right here is gonna be of Donald Wallace train truck. We'll be taking out with both Donald White truck. Here we go. Oh, Will Donald White truck will make the win, but Donald Wallace train truck will first ever lose on this race. But Will Donald White truck were able to move on in some finals. But we're gonna take a halftime show mission break, and we'll be back after these messages, and we'll be right back in 10 minutes. Oh wait, time is up. It's time to put away your snacks and your sodas, and it's time to come back towards the action. Now, we're gonna start. We're gonna be continuation in round three. It's gonna be of took a train truck 2019 version will be confirmed as a 2025 a new generation and new version, and it's gonna be of going against Son Diggle, Troy My Chase Piece will be moving on down. And Tarzan is going to be Magadon. Sultan Cheese Piece will be substituting of a postcards of a team scheme 1E. CG Sassy will be up against of a another substitute truck of a first truck to be a Marcham University train truck. Now, we're going to start our first race on round 3. Oh wait, let's see and find out who will make it past the whip. Oh, it's gonna be Simon Diggle of a tournament Chesapeake. His body, most of it, his tires is touching the other side of the ramp just barely on the whip. Other side of the whip will be making on the pass for the victory. We're able to move on. On the next race on E, will be making on a full round 4. Oh wait, here we go. Next race on the one number 3 is gonna be of Great Diggle of a truck will be taken out with of a Urshigal white truck. Here we go. And it's gonna be of Urshigal white truck will make past the whip for the victory. We're able to move on the next race on E round in the round 4. And here we go. Next race on E. Round. Our next race on E. Round number 3 is going to be Great to Go Showtime Chase Piece. We'll be together with Zombie Train Truck Chase Piece. Here we go. It's going to be Zombie Train Truck will make it the pass of the other side of the wheel. Will make it with the victory. We'll move on E. Round 4. Next race on E. Round number. Our next race on E. Round number 3. It's gonna be up. Togo White Truck will be up against Magadon Train Truck 2019 version. Here you go. It is Magadon Train Truck will touch the other side of the wheel. Will make it past the victory for the win. We're able to move on in round 4. I know it's unfair to people to make it past the wheel, but it's a challenge, and here they go to move on in round 4. And here we go. Our next race on E, Magadon Showtime Chase piece. We're able to substitute our parts course of ET screen say stage chassis. Will be up against another substitute truck of East Spokane train truck to a Modern University train truck. So two substitute trucks battling each other out for the victory. Here we go. It's gonna be a Modern University train truck was able to make the pass for the victory for the Fathers will move on in the next race on E. Next race on E round 4. Oh wait, we decided the fastest losers. It's gonna be Magadon of a Showtime Chase piece. We'll be taking on with Altogo. Chase piece will be the substitute truck. We'll be up against a 2019 version, and it's gonna be Great Eagle Train truck. We'll be taking on with Altogo White truck. So both of these trucks were able to make the pass to have to waste one more time to be back on the ways. We'll get another chance to move on. And here we go. Our first race on E. Fastest second, fastest losers. Here you go. Oh, it's gonna be El Togo train truck. You can see El Togo train truck is touching it on the other side of the wheel, on the edge of it. We're able to move on the next race on E. We'll be back on the race in round 4. Oh wait, here we go. Our next race on E. Second race on fast losers is gonna be up at Great Eagle train truck will be taking out with El Togo white truck. Here you go. Oh, it's gonna be great to go train truck. We're able to make the pass for the victory. We're able to move on. Only round 4 we be back on the ways, and we have to waste one more time for the second fastest losers. We'll get one more chance. Oh wait, here we go. Our last race on E. Last race on E. One number 4. Our second fastest losers. Is it gonna be great to go short chase piece? Or is it going to be Magadon Showtime Chase of a substitute of a parts course T screen of say tested for a substitute truck? We'll be back on the ways for we're getting a chance to be back on the ways, or it's gonna be packing the bags, get on the bus and go home, be back in the pets in the white box. Here you go. Oh, it works. Oh, Magadon Showtime for a substitute truck for parts cuts, we're able to move on. And the next race we'll move on E round 4. And here we go. Our first race on E1 number 4 is going to be of E. Sun Digatory My Chase Speed will be taking away a Shago. White Troy for a substitute to be announced for day 2. Move on down. And towards the end, it's going to be Wave Diggle. Train Truck will be taking away a substitute of E. A pause cause CIC for Team Screen is going to be Mago Showtime Chase Piece. We're going to take our first race on E. 1-4. And here we go. First race in round 4. Oh, I don't think Nina would touch, so we're going to take a wee one. And we're going to take another wee one. We switch lanes. And this time of Sun Diggle 20 chase piece will touch the other side for the victory on the wheel, because the body and the tire on the is touching the other side of the wheel. We'll move on E next race on E round 5. And here you go, next race on E round number. Our next race on E round number 4 is gonna be Zombie Train Truck. Will be taking out with Magadon Train Truck for 2019 version. Here you go. It's gonna be Magadon Train Truck. We're able to make it past for the victory. We're able to move on in the next race on E round 5. We'll touch the other side of the track, but the victory will count. Oh wait, here we go, guys. That was all. First last race on the one of the first Gimme Marching University. Train truck will be substitute of a Sparkle Smash chase piece for a train truck. Will be taken out of El Choco 2019 version of train truck chase piece. Here you go. Oh, both of them just collided one by one, but it's not gonna count. It goes to El Choco train truck chase piece by a tire will touch the underside of the. You can see the tires touch, and the other side, the wheel will truck will count. For one move on advance to move on the round 5. And here we go, guys. Just our last race in round number 4. It's gonna be a great to go train truck. Chase piece will be taking out with a Megalodon Showtime chase piece for a substitute of Pirates Cross for a Team Scream. Chassis of E. Seriously, here you go. Oh, whoever make the first of the track event, let's see. It's gonna be Megalodon of a short-time chase piece for a substitute for Team Scream, we're able to move on the next race on E round 5. And here we go. Those are ways on E. Round number 5, our first round number 5 is going to be of Solid Diggle of E. Tournament Chase Piece will be taking out with Magadon. Train Chart Chase Piece 2019 version will be moving on down towards our last race will be of the Outro Logo 2019 version. Train Chart Chase Piece will be taking out with of the substitute for parts cause of E Magadon Short Time Chase Piece. So, we're going to be taking on our first race on E round 5. And here we go. Our first to last race on E round 5. Here we go. It's gonna be of Magadon of the Train Chart Cheese 2019 version. We're able to move on E next race on E in the semifinals. Alright guys, just before we have a solo measure break of it, it's going to be out to a train track of E 2019 version will be taken away of a substitute of a Team Scream of ECC for parts cause of Magadon Showtime Chase Piece. And here we go. Oh, it's going to be Magadon Showtime Chase Piece for a substitute for parts cause for Team Scream for Chase Chassis. We'll be moving on in the final round, and we're gonna be right back at these messages, and we take a soda, get some snacks, and go in the restroom. You might need to for a 10-minute break. We're gonna take a short intermission, and we'll be back to the action for a to announce our drivers after we take a short intermission break. Time's up, everyone. We're gonna announce our drivers and who was in the drawing from the field choice from for the cancellation from the live stream. What was blocked, and now we're gonna say our names for the drivers. And for some in the semifinals, it's gonna be of E. Built on the white truck is inside built on the white truck driven by it is of this competitor of the season of your two-time champion of E. Mark Galloway in built on the white truck. And representing this final beast of this giant, it is of A. Drivers in Dragon Train Truck. And in the last semifinals, it's going to be your battle tryout of E. The Team Magadons is going to be of one of it is a substitute and one of it is the competitor. It is of E for Air Force 2019 version of this truck. It is E going to be running of E day 2 of E on the European scheme. It's going to be of E Joe and Izzy in Megalodon 2019 train truck. And representing for a substitute for a truck of E for parts cars for Team Scream. It is Marching California in Megalodon, Shorten Chase Piece. So we're going to take our first race on E final round. Whoever moves on the final round will secure for third place at the race one more time. And here we go. Last race on our first race semifinals. Let's say find out who's gonna be queen of E. World's final gonna be your qualified champion. Here we go. And it's gonna be of E. Dragon Trainer will make it past the win with the victory for the other side will move on a final round, but both Donald White will have to waste one more time to secure for third place. Here we go. Our last race on E semifinals is going to be of Magna of E Train Truck TSP 2019 version. Or is it going to be your substitute of E parts codes for Team Screen Sales C chassis 1E COD chassis for Magna Showtime Chase Piece? And who's going to be moving on the final round on E? Who's going to be your qualified champion? And who's going to be securing for the place I had to waste one more time? What is it going to be? Let's see, find out. It's going to be, Magnon Showtime Chase Piece of a substitute for price codes for E of a T screen. We'll have to move on the final round, but Magnon Train Track of E 2019 version will have to waste one more time to secure for third place. And here we go for racing for a third place to waste one more time for third place. In this race, we'll have to waste one more time for third place. It's going to be of Bull Donald, White Truck, or is it going to be of Magadon Train Truck 2019 version? We'll have to secure for third place. And moving on towards out, who's going to be now a final round of E, who's going to become your qualified champion. At all, is it going to be Dragon Train Truck, or is it going to be Magadon Showtime Chase Piece for a substitute for E? Pirates Cuz for Team Scream for CSA, the 1E COD chassis. So, we're going to take our race on the for third place for a race. Who will be in third place for the third point will get 1 point. Here you go. It is going to be Magadon train truck chase me will touch the front front of the wheel of the tire for the other side of the wheel. Will able to secure for third place will get 1 point for the lead. But sadly, both on the white truck will pack his bags, get on the bus with the rest of the trucks in the back in the pants on the crate, and go home. Well, we're moving on towards our final round. Who's going to be your first qualified champion? Whoever loses on the final round will have to be count for points for a 2 points. Whoever becomes your qualified champion will count for 4 points. So, and here we go, guys. Are you ready for to introduce our drivers on the final round? So, in representing this place of the series of this beast, to substitute of a T-screen for a parts cause of a CSZ chassis for T-screen for a substitute, it's going to be of Montreal, California, in a parts cause / Magadon Showtime of a chase piece. Is it going to be of your first ever driver to make it pass? It is of this driver of drivers in Dragon Train Truck. So, who would be your qualifier champion winner is... Oh! But the other side of the tires of the right side, the left side, the tires of giant train truck is testing on the side. So this means your winner of your qualified champion is to be on the podiums at the all. And here we go. For third place for will count for 1 point. It's gonna be it's gonna be Megalodon train truck chase piece for a 1 point for this for a step up. And for second place, for second point for second place will count for it's gonna be Megalodon Showtime train of a Showtime chase piece for a substitute for parts cause of it for E Montreal, California will secure for second place of E count 2 points, and for 4 points will ever first time ever in the qualifying champion will count it is A drivers in Dragon Train Truck will ever first ever time will count for 4 points in the lead so far, and they will move on to be in the similar trucks from day 1 to day 2 to add up the scores in the future of the race stream. So, go watch the races 2 of E drivers in a Dragon Train Truck chase piece will count. For the victory will be in the lead for 4 points. But the rest of the trucks are sadly packing the bags and going home. Packing the bags and getting the bus and going home for be sadly, but be doing that for the rest of these trucks. So, for these 3 trucks will be kind of for a score for all 3 of them in the top 3. So, could drivers and and giant train truck will make it for the win to either the schools or the rest of the other for third or second place for these drivers. We'll catch up. Let's see it find out. And until next time, in the next live stream for day one. And most of these trucks will be on the World's Finest P schemes for the Sign Series 2.0 World's Finest 7. So, this will end the close of this event at all, but there's no encore on the qualifying. So, this will do of E March and Science Series 2.0 World's Finest 7 of E qualifying of the 4th of July edition live on E live stream. And this is your host of Andrew. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions or comments, please ask or have any comments. Now, this is the end of the stream, and this is Aaron 310 Mod Jam. We'll see you next time, and goodbye, you guys, and see you next time for the next live stream. Bye, you guys. Bye. Bye-bye.